we're going to be cutting this frame here today. I plan on aiming for about right here, just so it stays sitting up on this. I need to put a jack over on that side there. Here's the jack. I'm just going to put the jack over here. I could probably turn you guys a bit. I'm working right here for right this second. Just down here. Gotta get a bit more of a flat area. So throw the jack up there. This thing's actually in the air. Okay, that's in the air. So this sludge out of the way. Put that over here. Ooh, let's put that up so the dogs can't get it. And rotate back over here. I'm going to cut that right there. Before I cut that, I need to get all the brake fluid out of it. And to do that, I need to cut those lines. Which I will do in some 10 steps. And I just need a bucket. Some type of bucket. I could use this bucket right here next to you guys. I just have to put it away. Boo! No, stay over here. I'm just going to use this bucket here. I need to dump all this gross liquid into this little bucket here. And then we'll use that for the brake. Ooh. The smell of that is not pleasant. Okay, let's put you back up. 1, 2, 3. Bro. We are cutting the frame today. We just need to cut these lines here first. Ka-chow, ka-chow. Make sure these lines are, we could just twist them out from here. Place, which is held in by just being rubber mounts. So I can literally just pry that out, actually, which I'll do that before I cut the line. Let's see. You see this side of the thing, or is it probably too far off for the YouTubers? Center you up a bit more of where I'll be attacking this little guy here. Let's put you down a bit more. Can you focus on it? There we go. That is what we are attacking right now. Because it is just held in with rubber mounts, so I can just pry it. There we go. And now through the back side. There we go. And that's nice enough. It's actually really nice how they do that with just rubber mounts. Okay, now I can do actually probably one line at a time I can take off, or I can just cut it. I don't know if I actually want to play with that personally. And I don't think I am going to play with that. I'm just going to get it chopped off. Call it good. But on this side, I would like to take these off. It just has the safety pin on it. I just might need, oh, I got it. It's got that safety sheath. So you're not driving one day and go, oh, why doesn't my brakes work? And, come on. I might need to get a flathead for this. I do have a trusty multi-tool, so I'll just use the flathead on that. I need to cut my nails. Jesus fuck, man. They're just bending backwards. Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to push that in and out. Oh, this is one that has not come out since it was ever put in. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually glued this one in. Because this is on your brakes. And I pulled that pin off. There we go. No, she's not glued. I just couldn't figure it out. That side there. Get this side here. There. That's the wires off of that. I don't know where the hell this brake line's going. Somewhere to the back. Oh, these brake lines are all cracked up. Yeah, this one's leaking right here. Yikes. Another reason why I didn't fix the truck up. Okay, let's see. What can we get here? I'm going to get the next piece. Should I cut these lines back a bit? And just I need to sell this as its own. Probably do that. I don't trust that thing though. That's why I don't want to undo it from there. I think I might just cut the lines here. Cut them, and this one's already cut up. It's probably just a replacement for this guy. What are these inside ones for? These are for our gas lines. Okay, these are our gas lines back here. I think we only have the one brake line going to the back. I didn't realize there was only one brake line going to the back side. So I will have to take all those off going forward, but I'm just going to cut this right about over here. Because I'm only going to be cutting it right here anyway, so. It's kind of concerning, there's like no brake line. Or no. Just a little bit. There's no brake fluid in there. This side doesn't have any brake fluid on it. It could just be pinched. Line. Oh no, it's open. Let that drip into there for a minute. Well, I am going to bring the camera this way, and we shall undo the rest of these lines on this side. Boom, boom. There you go. Is that good? There. Okay. We are going to undo these lines now. Probably I'm just going to, I could just pull them up because I think I'm going to have to drain the brake fluid out of the front end before I bring it into the scrapyard. Because that is environmental hazard. So we got to get rid of it for them. So we can just make it easy for them. But in the meantime, we can pull these up. Should just come out nicely there. And down there. Up, 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 up. Okay. Some wire hanging out with us. That's going to stay there for a minute. So these two brake lines up here, or you can't even see anymore. We've already crawled off the screen. We're moving so fast. switch towards the front. Now you can see it all. Oh yeah. Brake line, brake line, brake line. I will bring them just in case. And this one I'm going to cut right here. That means I'm going to have to get another thing to hold that oil or brake fluid. I just don't know what I have to hold any more brake fluid because I have all my containers full right now. Okay, we'll put this up. We'll pinch the hose on this side further back so it doesn't come through anymore. And we'll do the same thing with the front. Pinch the brake lines. Now I can take my bucket, my schnips, and I pinch the brake line. What I'm talking about, I'll do it with these. You just grab them and just, don't do this with brake lines unless they're bad. Grab them and just twist them, and it pinches it up so it keeps all that liquid inside the hose. Only do that if it's bad though. Just an easy way so you don't have to deal with excessive oil leaking everywhere. Then you can dispose of them properly when you need. So like this one I'm going to cut right here. And then, oh, my tendon just popped. That one hurt. Whew. Oh, that felt weird. Do that. Save the brake fluid from going everywhere. Just gonna bend it. There. Just nice and tight. A little bit of leaking. And nothing. So that's that one. This one I'm gonna cut over on the other side. So if I turn you guys again. We're going to do this one here. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not the YouTubers, because they are all centered, I believe, on shorts. Go up here, and even this one, because now that we have this whole line, we can even, we want to already pinch it off a little bit. Probably, let's just do it right now so we don't have to deal with the aftermath of it. And we'll grab this. Cut. A few leaks. That's about it. So now I got these wires all. Brake lines are all taken half off. I have a bucket underneath catching some of the leaks, one of the longer ones. Okay, I'll spin you guys back to the other direction here. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Okay, now we're going to be back in that box there. Now we're back over here. Oh, yeah. So, whoa, we broke a line. Oh, shite. I got it in the bucket. We're good. That line didn't bend as easy as we thought it was going to. We got it up in the bucket here, so I'm going to leave that in the bucket, dripping. I'm going to bend all these other lines into that bucket so we can kind of keep it all contained. Just so if it does want to leak, it can go into the bucket. And then I will dispose of that later at a facility where they take that. We'll take a bunch of dirty lines. Got like an artwork piece going on here. There we go. Okay. Fold that in. attacked by bugs. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna leave that there for now because that bug in the eye. Actually, I'm gonna move this over here so that can go up against this. Oh, I said it can go up against this, and I don't have anything for it. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's done. I'm gonna cut in back here. This brake line. Okay. These are your fuel, so we don't want to cut those. That would be a very bad day. I am doing very good. How are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. I don't know if I'm working on the right section of it. I'm gonna be pulling the fuel lines over there, cutting them. Let's turn you a bit more. I am doing very good. I'm getting this ready for the scrapyard today. We just need to get all this off. Wow. Look at that. There's one bolt I have to undo right there. Oh, that was very oily. I love how all the wires just in turn just eventually come right back. Right to the very back. Like all the wires we have. There's just this one black wire that's like, no. I just can't get it off. There we go. All these wires. Toss them all over there. Okay. These we need to cut, or we can pull them up from here. Maybe best pull them up from here. It'll let us. I need to pinch that and then pull it. So I need to go grab a tool here and a rag for my hands. Okay, got the rag, and how do I want to do this? Let's just use the multi-tool. That might just be enough. Gotta recenter you guys again here. This beam's already kind of offset. Moving so fast back and forth. There we go. Okay, let's see if the multi-tool will get it done today for us. I'm gonna pinch each side. There's 2 blue tabs. Pinch them and pull them out, but I can't pull them out. There we go. There it comes. Keep in mind this is the reckless way. I'm not doing it any special way. I'm sure there's a proper way to pull them out without ripping the tab in half. But for what I need it for, it don't matter. I don't even know if there's fuel in this tank anymore, so that's why I'm not gonna be cutting with sparks around it until I figure out what's going on. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. There. There's still gas in it. Oh lordy. That got up my eye almost. This is why you should have safety glasses on. Why I don't know. Whoa, what just happened? I'm gonna get a bucket for underneath. I don't want to mix gas with the other stuff. We'll put a rag down here. How about that? We'll put a nice little rag down there. Catch up anything that drips from here. Okay. I need to get this next blue one done. Yes, there's a proper way to do this. I'm just getting it done. I need to clean off all this rust behind it. Oh. There we go. We'll do the other blue tab. And a swift pull and a yank. Maybe? I think there's still a tab in here. Oh. This one's just like, no, I'm not coming off. I am happy being in here. It is fighting me. No longer shall it fight me. I will win this war. Maybe not against the mosquitoes. But I will win this one. Because I don't have any care for it. Because I'm not reusing it. So I just need to get it off. Look, absolutely no fuel in that one. How I wish that was the case with the last one. Alrighty, fuel lines have been taken apart. Now, we need to pry these off. I'm going to be at each interval. How do they go in? Looks like I just need a flathead again. Back to the multi-tool. Save you the time, save you the effort. There we go. Okay, and we'll twist, 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 and pop. Now just bend those up. Twist, twist, twist. And pop. Bend those up. And a little twist, twist, twist. Switch my hand to the other side. Really make my life a little easier. Pop. Bend that up a bit. So there's this box here that they're gonna have to go underneath to come out, and then yeah, am I off the screen? I am. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Sorry. And these fuel lines come over here. They go under behind here. Actually, there's another one behind here. You twist, 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 pop it. Just can't get it with this multi-tool. Anything's possible. They say anything is possible. Come on, come on. There it is. Those are off there, and then I got to push these down. Open them up. And that. Hey, stop leaking. I didn't ask you to leak. So I gotta try and yank. There's this bar here that they're stuck on. Let me fix my thing. I got mosquitoes attacking me. Okay. What? What? Apparently there is a shield on the bottom there. So I have to pull it out one direction here. Just bear with me, because we're going to have to bend some lines to get there. These need to go through there. No. They don't want to. Come on. One line at a time, maybe? Nope. Re-bend the lines here. This is why doing brake lines is a pain and nobody ever redoes them, because you're dealing with things like this. It's just like, it can be a chaos in a handbasket. Especially when you're, because you can't actually, oh, you can't take this cover off. But you'd have to take the whole cab off to do this. I would not be doing this from underneath the truck if I had it jacked up for the life of me. No thank you. Not gonna happen. In the meantime, back to your trusty thing, because I'm gonna see if I can try and bend this outward. I want to break this instead. Might be a Leatherman, but when you twist it sideways, it ain't gonna be holding too well. Okay, let's see if I can. There's gotta be a way I can pull this out here. I just need to flatten this a bit with a hammer. I just seen it. Where did the hammer go? Oh, there it is. There. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, she's still stuck behind it though. And now she's behind it and I can't get it. Okay, let's see if I can bring these out and maybe just bend them up here somehow. It's this giant bend right here that I can't get it behind this unit. I could take the unit off, but I don't care for taking the unit off. I'm just going to cut those, I think. I was going to keep it all fancy and nice, but fancy and nice, you say. After I just twisted the lines up like that, I don't think it really matters. Do it right at the corner. Or not, I guess. This one might have a little gas in it. Oh, these 10 snips are like, I'm not gonna do it. There it is. Okay, that's one done. Let's see if we can cut the other one. Man, these mosquitoes, I'm not sure if they're as bad as where you guys are, but holy, they can get dirty and big. Oh, come on. They've all been eating on the fruit of the water lately. So now they see me, they're like, ooh, time to make eggs. Go get his blood. Ooh. Put that into a bucket. That bucket is located behind you guys here. Is it? I had a bucket. I no longer have a bucket. And the bucket's not even over there. Oh, it's over here. It's where I put it. Okay. That's another brake line done. Is it going to rain on me? I'm not letting that rain stop me. I am pushing through it. I need to get this done here. So, my whole plan in total is just going to be I want to cut this end over here. I'm going to cut this here on this end and then just back my truck up on the other side over there. And then when I'm backed up on that side, I'm just going to lift this up and just plop that into the trunk of my bed. I just hope I don't make it too long. I should probably go measure it, because I think this might be too long and the heaviest side is going to be sticking out. Anyways, I need to cut it though regardless. If I need to cut up 3 times, I'm going to have to cut it up 3 times, but that's what's going to have to happen. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is the sparks around this gas tank here. I'm a little too close to it personally. I'll put a blanket over it. Need to put some type of sheet over top of that. I do have a fire blanket. Oh, I have a tarp here. Tarp over this stuff here. Tarps are fire resistant, are they? This one I bought was for camping, so I don't. Should be fine for the most part. I guess we'll find out if something catches. I will bring a fire extinguisher close for backup, because I will be in this area. I'm put a log on the ground there, some something to cover up the sparks in case. This down here, it's because there's fuel spilt down that direction. It kind of worries me some. I don't want to be cutting even around that gas tank, even if it's on the other side. I do have a fire blanket and some fire extinguishers, so I will grab those. I know those are right here. There we go. Got a fire extinguisher in case. Just in case we need to use one. Everybody sees it, it's sitting right there. We're all happy now. I need to get my I don't know. I might actually cut it on this side here. Just to keep it a little bit further away from that area, honestly. I'll just cut it here. But I'm gonna have to put jack stands underneath. Just to save it from falling to its demise. Put that over there. And this should fit underneath. Can I lift it? No, I can't lift it, but I can kick it. Here, look at that. Perfect. Like it was intended to be there. Oh, look, I could have just slid it in from that side instead of kicking it in. Good lordy. Okay. Anywho, I'll get one more for the other side because this is now going to be staying up there. I don't need this anymore. This can go right here. There. Okay. I think we're ready for the cutting part now. Let's recenter you guys a bit more so you're not so all over the place. Everybody doing good? Everybody's happy and healthy, I hope. Here. Choo-pa-choo-pa-choo. Get all this here. Get the grinding wheel. It might be loud in a minute. Apologies on that. Where is the wheel? Make sure it's off first before you start plugging things in, or else you'll be sent for a crazy ride. Plug that in. We're good. Let's see if it works. Another tip: always check for cracks. Even if you just used it like the other day, just check for cracks on your thing. And you shouldn't be doing it when it's wet, and it's just starting to rain now. So, shh, I don't see it. Well, I don't see any cracks on it. And make sure it's used for what you need to use it for. Where's the rest of your PPE, my guy? It's right here. I'm not starting it yet. I was just making sure it's here, my guy. I have everything right here. This is everything's made for it. Grinding, welding, cutting. It's all made for it. I'm not cutting it quite yet, right this second. I'm just explaining to you guys, check for cracks first. Because you don't want to all of a sudden have it go south and sideways on you. Do-da-do. There we go. Alrighty. I'm going to actually start from this side. And then go that way with it. So I'm going to cut it right about here. Alrighty. Let's change it to grinding, cutting, center, so it doesn't come off on us. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Not a problem. I'm throwing sparks into the truck. I gotta fix that first. You can either do it by spinning this or just cutting the other way. And I'm just gonna cut the other way. So we don't want to start that up. That wouldn't be a fun ending. Just the issues I need to stay on the other side. So for your guys' sake, I'm gonna move you guys now. Whew. So you guys can see more. Because right now you guys are gonna be blocked by my big old booty. No, we don't want that. So in fact, actually, you know what? You guys are gonna sit on top of the cab, I reckon. Let me just pinch you to all this old metal. Twist you down. Yeah, how's that? Now you can see all the progress. And a better light. I need to turn my goddamn sensitivity down on this thing because it keeps wanting to go up on me. Oh. Get lost, mosquitoes. Okay, let's do it. If I can get my shit on. Oh, let me go the other way. Do a quick fire check. Make sure we're not burning anything. I don't smell nothing burning. I don't see nothing burning. Get back to it. What's this? Oh, that's the same one. Okay, well, we made it through the top. How much do we end up using? Not too much, actually. That's good. Just got it through the top. Now I got the whole side to go down here. So, let's do that now, shall we? And I'm going to get all comfy now. This is a very awkward position to be cutting from. Let's be real. I need to readjust this here a bit. Bring the wire back behind me again. But if I cut on this side, I might be throwing sparks in. Actually, I should be fine because we're cutting down now. Still see good? Yes. Slow and steady, we are making a dent. The blade cool down a bit. Ooh, nice and cool. That's awesome. Happy when a blade actually doesn't start overheating on you in the first 5 seconds. It's a crappy blade if it does. Ooh, frickin' mosquitoes. Okay, keep it going. Got a bump. To avoid that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna file in the sides a bit just to have it edged in so you're not catching those edges. Because if it catches, you can snap your blade pretty good. Now, with it slightly beveled, I should catch that edge nearly as much. Wasn't really catching it before, but I don't really want to find out the hard way and all of a sudden the whole thing jumps and bites you. But these mosquitoes are getting a free feast right now. You didn't see nothing. Did you guys just see it snap there? It just popped all the weight, just sat down on one side. It actually ripped the metal because it was so thin, it actually just went. Cool. So that's through there. Now we just have the bottom that's still attached. And we still have to do a cross over there after. But in the meantime, we're gonna finish cutting, I think, right there. And that should be sufficient. I would like to get one side done first before I switch to the other side. Now, you should have a guard and you should have a thing. I've never had a guard or a handle. I've always been trying to find a guard and a handle. Sometimes you have to do without. So a lot of people actually hate using them. I don't care. I use them if they're there. But as of right now, I'm actually very impressed with this blade. I've went through other blades before and they just eat the shit out of it. In the meantime, let us finish cutting on this bottom side here. There's a bunch of dirt and gravel on the inside. Oh, let's get rid of all that first. Get rid of all that gravel in there, and then we'll cut it. There we go. Okay. Because it's on the bottom, I'm gonna have to probably attack it from the inside here and do the inside cut. So move all this crap out of the way so I can actually stand here. Oh yeah. Get down. I'm pretty much gonna be cutting straight down like this. You'll see sparks flying every direction right now. Becoming a very big pain in the ass. Just where this is. I'm gonna have to cut it, I think, straight down like this. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh, I got everything tangled up in these freaking gas lines. That's not safe. Let's put that over there. Okay. Fire extinguisher, so everybody's happy. Leave it nice and presented. I'm having issues with this one. It's slowly coming, but it's so slow it's almost deceiving. And I know it's when it drops, this top end's going to close up a bit. That's if it doesn't all just shift off that way. I guess we'll find out very soon what's actually going to happen. It's just about to go. I just need to try and get underneath it. She bit on me. I'm watching to make sure I'm not lighting up the inside of my fucking cab here. Because the cab, you guys are attached to the cab, so I don't want it to fucking spark up. Oh, that bite freaking took a chunk out of it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. When it bit there, fucking took the chunk out of the side. She's a done. She's a done for. Look at that. You don't want to use that again. I didn't get bit because it's right on that final. I think we're able to just pry it apart. If I take my, let's take the, whatchamacallit? Oh, it's hooked to my belt. That's why it flew with me when I stood up. Let's see. I need to find my pry bar. Where did the pry bar go? It's around here somewhere. I was just using it right here on this piece. Where did the pry bar go? Ah, here it is. It's hiding in the grass. That's why I couldn't see it. So if I shove this here now, it might just be able to snap. I do have a hammer here. Give me a second. Ooh. Ooh. Tink, tink, tink. It wants to. Oh, I can't get it in there. There's enough of a gap for it to be split from, but I'll have to do it from the outside. I just need to go grab one more blade. We'll grab another blade, take this one off, and then we'll finish up that cut there. In the meantime, take it out. We shall take it off with this here. I'm gonna take my gloves off. They are getting very hot. Okay. So it's off still. Unplugged. Make sure it's always unplugged when you start working on things. We are going to lock that up. There we go. Get that off. Call it garbage. Put that back on there. Look at that blade. Shattered right through, eh? That'd be... Imagine you're using that one. Whew. Don't want to breathe that stuff in. Okay, you guys are going to come with me and grab a new blade. Not blade, but cutting. You understand. New wheel. New grinding disc. We're going to go grab here. Oh, I think I got metal in my eyes from that wiping my sleeve. I knew that I was going to kick back today. I just wasn't sure when I was going to kick. Let's see. And make sure I actually have a cutting wheel, though. That's the issue. So I have more grinding discs. Grinding disc. Please be a cutting wheel. Please don't be a grinding disc. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes here. I don't know what this is. It doesn't say. Number wheel. A30 grit. Aluminum oxide. To me, this does not look like... This looks like a grinding wheel to me, if you're going to ask me. This does not look like a cutting wheel at all. I don't think I have any more cutting wheels, actually. I think I might have to go run to the store here soon. I should have them in here, but there are none in here anymore. I might have some in my basement. So we can go for a little rip down to the basement, go check that out. Go see if we can find some more in there. Because that wheel blew up very nicely, or it didn't blow up, I more or less kicked on me. Okay, so let's go downstairs real quick here. And let's go see if we can find a cutting wheel. You first want to see puppies? Where do puppies? Oh, you got a mosquito on your nose. Oh, I just snapped. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get the mosquito. I'm a terrible person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my baby. Get those mosquitoes away from you. Yes. Okay, let's go downstairs and see if we have more cutting wheels. Oh, I have mud all caked in my shoes. Downstairs we go. One step, two step. Okay, see if we have cutting wheels or if I have to go to the store. I was not planning on going to the store today to get cutting wheels. Bright light. You've seen God. Welcome. Let's see. This is a mess that I need to clean. I've got shit everywhere. This is just like the table that you bring your stuff to and you're like, put it on and run away because I'm not looking at that. And I have like all of these discs, but they're all for grinding. Like I have 1,000,001 grinding discs, but I don't have any cutting discs. I think I might have to run to the store with you guys here. Oh, an adventure to the store? Am I going to be that weirdo walking through the store with a camera? Should I be that weirdo walking through the store with a camera? Talking to himself. I can't find a cutting wheel. I think we are out of what we need. That is very unfortunate because that's only one side cut down. A shart. I thought I had more, but I don't. Okay, looks like we are going to be going to the store. Unless I hacksaw the whole thing by hand, but I'm not hacksawing it. That's not gonna happen. Oh, one last place to check. Please be in here. Please be in here. Random tool pit of chaos. I need to start looking in there before I start buying oil, because it's like you always have the oil stashes somewhere in your basement and then or somewhere in your garage. And you're like, oh, I'm low on oil, and you go buy more because you can't find it, and then a day or two later you find it, and you're like, oh, why is that? I think I just found my left glove, guys. I just found my left glove. The problem has been solved after all these years. Made a video the other week. I kept losing all my gloves. I only have the rights, or only lefts. But now I have to go locate the other gloves is the issue. Let's not get sidetracked here. I need coffee. I have coffee hiding somewhere. It's in my wife's car. Let's go grab it. Let's go grab my coffee. And then let's debate on the situation here, because I need to figure out how I'm going to cut that without having a grinding disc. I'm going to have to go to town. Oh, lordy. We can go to town. But I just wasn't planning on going to town. Because I was planning on doing one trip. That shortens my day for what I can get done in a day. Short bucket. I swear I had more in here somewhere. And watch me find them later. When I go and buy some more, I will literally look in the back of the cab here and it will just be sitting there. Oh, look at that. I just found my 10 mil. Man, that small one's been missing for a minute. I was so upset by it. See, we're missing. It's literally missing in there. Yeah, it looks like there's a mess, but I have a lot of spares. So they're just kind of sitting in there. Look at that. 10 mil has been returned to its place. Boom. 10 mils returned. That's beautiful. That's a legendary moment right there. But now I need to find a cutting disc, and I don't have that cutting disc. So we are going to have to go to the store to go get a cutting disc. So let us go to the store, I guess. Stick on in for a trip. Yeah, I don't have a spare cutting disc. Darn. No. That was like the worst thing that could have happened. I found my other gloves there, though. My right-handed gloves. Found all of them. Okay. Well, because we can't find that, I broke the disc in half. Well, I broke it after, but it was already broken. It was shattered from that one point there. We need to go get some more of these. Canadian Tire, we go. Am I going to be that weird guy that live streams? I think I might be. Let's go to... I think everything's fine here. I need to go pick up 2 cutting discs. It's not what I was planning on doing today. At all. I was planning on getting that cut, thrown in the back of my truck, and taken out. I'm going to change my bootsies here. The ones that are in the back of the car. All I need... Got my wallet, got my keys. Oh, hello. I need cash. So I need to go buy cutting wheels. Everything's falling. You head off. I'm headed to the store. See you. Please hold. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Love you. See you in a minute. Alright, I'll change my shoes over here. Good lordy. I can't believe I broke that disc. Well, I can believe it because I knew it was going to happen. But, oh my lord. You guys are going to be sitting in passenger seat for now. I am going to ignore you guys for the next 15 minutes or longer, depending how long it takes to go somewhere. Oh, usually you'd see my child there, but not today. Okay, keys. Oh, I should go change my boots first. These things are all mucky. I want to drag that through the store. be that guy. Where are my other boots? I'm just gonna wear regular shoes today. Oops, sorry, you guys are going for a ride right now, flipping back and forth. I'm gonna have to just set you down while I tie my shoes. Tie, tie, tie. Tying the left one, or right one. Boom. Shoe tied. Let's get the other foot. Ka-chow. Okay, I will say Timberlands, they're actually amazing shoes. You've fallen. You have fallen and cannot get up. Oh, my laces have frayed. They have frayed different ways. Okay. Let's go for a ride, shall we? We need to go to the store. To the store we go. Oh, it's raining. No, that's not good. It's raining. I need to go put away all my tools now. So I'm gonna have to disappear quickly. Oh no. Why do you must rain today? Okay, let's put the boots inside the cab. And then we are going to grab the tools that we don't want wet. Put them inside the cab. Then inside the cab, put my hat and my standby for guard duty. I am going to go and get some more cutting wheels because I broke my cutting wheel. That will be a fun short later. I'm sure everybody's going to love that one. Oh, did I lose some? I lost some people because my internet dropped. Okay, please enjoy the ride from whichever view. If you can hear the diesel, please listen. It's always nice. My truck doesn't want to move. There we go. I think it was in a mud puddle. Off we go. And my time ignoring you guys begins now. But you will see what you can, where you can. I'll flip the camera over once we get the turbo. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Probably just hear the gravel. Or wind. You probably hear a bunch of wind. That's probably what you guys are listening to right now. Run, squirrels, run! Alrighty. I need to go grab these discs. I'm gonna ignore you guys. Ignore until we're stopped anywhere. There's a bunch of ruts in the field over here. They're quite wet as of lately. Like every tree does. potholes. There's so many potholes in this road. Oh my god! Holy! That was like a drop. It was a literal curb on these back roads. Oh my god. There's no way to avoid that. I was all the way over. With this rain, it's just been putting holes in the ground. Holy. We got a tractor? Woo, we got a tractor coming down the road. And a bunch of rain. Let's see if you guys can see the tractor when I go by. Oh, I can't even see out my front window. There's so much. Oh no, it's not a tractor. It's a guy that does the road. He's gonna go smooth the road out for us. He's nice. He's a good guy. That rain is coming down. I'm glad I somewhat put my tools away. I didn't fully put my tools away. Oh, I didn't even close the trunk to my car. Is this rain gonna hit my house? I don't know if it's gonna hit my house or not. I might be far enough away. Holy, I can't even see. Days are rainy. They're gonna try and pass me. It is rainy, brothers. I can't even see the actual road. Oh, there's a guy stopping up here. Oh, shit. I'm getting over it. Fuck that. That was scary. There were semi-trucks and the lane was ending. There was a guy in front of me that had his four-ways on, blocking the whole lane. My lane was ending. A guy was trying to pass on my left, and there's a semi behind him. So I just shoved up behind the one guy and just stopped because it was like, I'm not fucking risking my life for a fucking to pass somebody in rainy weather. No thanks. I got a biker coming up here. Man, I would not be biking in this right now. That's like, it's slowed down here. He probably started before it started raining. I'm gonna pass him quickly. Go around him. Good show. That was a bit sus. There's way too many people doing things there. You always got to pay attention. That was a terrible spot because that guy was broken down or something. And it was like mid-rain, so you can't even see out your windscreen if you don't have your wipers on. Guy's trying to pass you with a semi-truck. I'm just gonna go over to the side, stay here, park. Weather storm ban or something? What is that? What do you got going on there? Did you guys see that? That might have been the Google vehicle. What was that? He had like it's a box van with like a, what looks like a crane sort of thing sticking off the backside, but it's not like a crane, it looks like a tower. Like a
cell tower, but with a ball on the end of it. A big white cell tower ball. Listen to the gas. You're probably just getting the wind. And I probably can't even get the good stuff. The good whistles. You guys are on a very spinny tripod. Okay, I need to go get some grinding wheels. I'm trying to think where it'd be cheaper. It'd be cheaper at like a Home Depot, Home Hardware, a Rona, or like Canadian Tire or something like that. Where would be the cheapest place for a cutoff, for a cutting disc and potentially a grinding disc, because I kind of do it with both. I'm trying to think. The Maximum I was using, Maximum is from Canadian Tire. So I was happy with that until it broke on me, but it was going really good. It was doing its job properly. I'm not reading anything or even looking at the screen until I'm where I am. So if you have any place or anything like that, I will look at it when I stop. Ooh, big rainstorm. Downpouring. Can't even see in front of me again. You see how much water is going past the window here? It's just coming down. I really hope I didn't leave my trunk open, because I have all my tools in there, and that's gonna be, everything's gonna be rusted. It's coming down. It didn't say it was gonna rain today. It's supposed to thunder and lightning for apparently the next like week or something like that. Oh, this guy's got a sketchy load. I don't know if I can even turn you guys to give you guys a good view or anything like that, but there's a biker, dude. There's a biker. It's downpouring rain. Don't get me wrong, I love biking in the rain. And he probably didn't know. Oh my lordy. He's taking his time. I'm gonna stop you. He's gonna go through. Oh, he didn't go through. Ooh. Poor biker. That's unfortunate. Hey, Mr. Caddy, sorry. How's life? I broke my cutting wheel, and we are going to go fix it, get a new one. Huh. It's coming down out there. Should I try Rona? I don't even know if Rona's still open here. Oh, yeah, Rona's open. We can try Rona. Oh, this guy's got his bike here. I can't get over a lane. So I got the biker right next to me. I think Rona would have what I need. But I just need to try and get over now. Should I? Canadian Tire and Rona. We'll do Rona. Rona's got to have a cutting wheel. If Rona doesn't have a cutting wheel, Is Rona just overpriced? Does anybody know? Is it just like an overpriced place? I've never actually shopped at Rona, if I'm being serious or honest. I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it or not. Maybe. But let's go shopping. Green light. But I'm turning. I gotta wait for everybody. I feel bad for that biker. He's wearing normal pants. He wasn't ready for the rain. He's wearing jeans. I could have probably went there, but I'm not risking it for the biscuit. There's no point in having to risk it. I can dart out in front of people, but why would we do that? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Forward. Okay, now lefty here. Wait for all of these roundabout bagooligans to take their place. There are so many people coming into this intersection. Okay, he's good, I'm good, we're good. He's staying outside, I'm staying inside because I need to go this way. Everybody's happy. We completed the roundabout. Old Navy. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. It's gonna be raining on me. You guys are flopped off to the side there. You can go. I guess it's my go here. I can go. I'm fine with that. I'll take the go. I'll take the green light, the green pass. Street. Here we are. We finally made it here. Now, should I go in with you guys? You guys want me to go in with you? Or cap it here and then pick it back up once I start? It's up to you guys if you want me to come in with you. I'll let you guys choose. If you don't choose, I'm going to end it so I don't look like a weirdo talking to myself in store. But if you want me to be that weirdo, I can't be that weirdo walking through the store talking to myself. I'm gonna park by this front door here. I am fogging in. I need to turn my front end blasters on. Oh, we're grinding. I could park in any other spot. But I park in the one spot where there's a truck right in front of me and I don't know if I'm gonna freaking get too close. So I'm just gonna do a little turn around and park skis right here. Fuel level low? What do you mean? Did I get siphoned? What do you mean fuel low? I just filled up. Shit. Apparently I am out of gas as well. So I gotta go get gas as well. I don't remember being out of fuel. I swear I just fueled up. Somebody must have siphoned my tank. Gas goes fast these days. So, do you guys want to come in or not? Choose now, or I'm going to end you here and then pick you back up in 30 minutes. Choose, my friends, choose. No options. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I'll be back in 30 minutes just so I'm not a weirdo walking through the store talking to myself. BRB.